if you are a retail merchant, especially like big merchants like Target in US, I know they're looking for something like yourself, and in UK as well. So a message for the trade buyers for sure, like this is a no-brainer, sustainability and tequila. So check them out.
My name is Klaus Francisco Pueblo Smith. I'm the CEO of Buen Vato. I've been in the industry for about almost 20 years now, trying to push some of the best tequilas into the European market.
Wow, 20 years before tequila. This is so new these days. People are talking about it, but you had a great head start.
It's been a little bit of work, yeah. But I've been working with pretty famous brands, and now we're doing this as well.
Great. Omar, yes?
Hi, my name is Omar Corona. I'm Mexican, and I've been working at Elias Smith almost 3 years now. And I'm an environmental engineer by profession, so I'm most of my time working with sustainability in the company.
Okay, nice. So you take care of the supply chain, sustainability, and things of that nature?
Exactly. I'm trying to decarbonize the supply chain of our company, and also specifically for Buen Vato Tequila.
Very nice. Can you talk me more about the brand particularly? I think you had in your hand, right? Is that the one you entered in London Spirits competition? Package looks great. What's the story behind the name and the package?
Well, so the name Buen Vato means good gangster, good dude. Vato, you probably heard about Vatos Loco. And it has definitely it's an imitation of the Mexican culture in the South United States. Homies that are very true to their community, and so we believe us to be. But the whole reason behind the brand is, this is the world's latest bottle. This is a paper bottle, and it's after work that we have done.
It's amazing.
And we started 5 years ago. We started working with reshaping completely a distillery, making them comply with the high CSR standards, and right now with the effort of Mayra and the effort of Omar, well, we are definitely changing the course of the industry. That's what we want to do. It's a crazy thing to do. Yeah, it would probably be easier to do a very fancy bottle, very expensive, would probably be more profitable. But what we want to do is to be measured by the taste, and also the least possible environmental of the product that we sell.
I think looks great. Until and the pictures, it looked bottled to me. Until you told me it's paper, so I got perceived. Fantastic. What markets are you in right now? What are your 2 or 3 big markets? Where it's selling, and then which markets are you looking to penetrate more?
So we are currently being sold in Europe. We bottle in Holland, so we are not transporting either glass or water. We do the blend in Holland, and then we distribute all across Europe. Right now, it's 7 countries. We managed to get into the Swedish monopoly, and we got about, I think it's 7 countries we're selling, all from, even Malta and south of Europe, Austria, Poland, and a couple of other countries. So we just recently started. We got, for a couple of weeks ago, managed to do about 50,000 bottles. So the journey of getting a nice, tasty, and environmentally more friendlier tequila has just started practically.
Nice. And I heard that you're still not in the United States, right?
No, we're not in the States. But Omar has been over to the States a couple of times. Now, both me and Omar just setting up the ground to do the production. So we want to keep truth to the mission of the brand. It's not expansion for the sake of expansion. We really have to keep true to the mission of bottling and transporting, producing the least possible carbon dioxide, but still getting people happy with a very nice taste.
Let's go more on the product, right? What's your story? How do bartenders define the taste? How can they tell to the consumers, about your product?
Most of the product that we have sold right now has been right into retail. We pretty much believe that, yes, there's a lot of bars who want to have this in the back bar and tell people that there's another option to the conventional. But actually, for the bars, what we have done, since we know that, they handle a lot of glass, and it's heavy. What we have done is a bag-in box. So we fill the bag-in box in Holland, and then they get a good pricing. And instead of refilling like heavy glass bottles, they can just take the plastic to recycle, the cardboard box to recycle. The same way as a consumer that buys this in a retail store. They do their margarita, and then when they're done with the bottle, they recycle the whole bottle. We are actually also going to be launching a ultralight glass bottle, because we do know that in the bars they want to have glass. There are a lot of different advantages with the glass. So with the refill bag-in box and then the refill glass bottle, we believe that the bartenders will be able to help out during this changing of behavior, going from the buying glass, heavy glass, and then throwing it away with no further recycled philosophy, and lowering down the carbon dioxide with doing this. We do know that most bartenders want to do good as rest of the people want to do a little bit of change to improve how things are today.
Are you available in UK yet?
So we are in discussion with a pretty nice big distributor in the United Kingdom, and I think that there might be a chance that we will be providing the UK market in September.
Maybe Omar, you're here. Anything else you want to add, which you guys do very unique when it comes to sustainability?
So I just want to add that the sustainability work that we do is different. We want to avoid greenwashing, so that's why our actions come from renewable sources. So we read a lot about what is impacting the most in the tequila industry, and we found three things. The first one is the distillation process. The second one, it's the packaging, and the third one is transportation. So we understand that this process, each one pollutes the most. So the first thing that we do is attack the ones that we have influence on to change things. It was packaging. That's why we don't see conventional packaging with us, and also transportation. We as Klaus said, we don't transport water. We transport tequila at high concentration and then manufacture here in Europe. And the first one, the distillation process, is something that we are working on. We are working continuously with the supplier. That's another unique thing about us. We don't see our supplier as a supplier. We see it as a family. We have been working with them a lot of time. We know very well them and they know very well us. And we share same. We want all the good for the people and the environment. So that's a unique thing about us.